Once upon a time, there was a young man named Alex who spent most of his time on social media, scrolling through endless feeds and watching videos. He had always been a bright student, but he had lost his motivation to study and had started neglecting his studies. One day, Alex stumbled upon an old antique shop and saw a strange device in the window. It was a time machine, or at least that's what it claimed to be. Alex was intrigued, and he couldn't resist the urge to check it out. When Alex entered the store, an old man greeted him and asked if he was interested in the time machine. Alex didn't believe that the device could actually transport him through time, but the old man assured him that it could. Alex decided to take a chance and activated the time machine. Suddenly, he was transported to his future self 10 years later. He found himself in a small apartment, surrounded by old magazines, empty pizza boxes, and piles of laundry. Alex was surprised and disappointed to see that he had achieved nothing in the past 10 years. He had not finished his education, had no job, and no close friends or family. He had only a few social media followers, but they were all anonymous and meaningless. Feeling sad and helpless, Alex asked his future self how he had ended up in this situation. His future self explained that he had become addicted to social media and had lost his focus and drive to succeed. He had wasted his time on trivial things and had never taken his studies seriously. Alex's future self urged him to change his ways and to use the time machine to go back and correct his mistakes. Alex was shocked and realized that he had to take action before it was too late. He thanked his future self for the wake-up call and returned to the present day, determined to make a change. He started studying hard, attending classes regularly, and even quit social media. He focused on his goals and finally achieved the success he had always wanted. Years later, Alex thought back to that fateful day when he had met his future self. He realized that the time machine had been a turning point in his life and had given him the motivation and inspiration he needed to achieve his dreams. He smiled, knowing that he had made the right choice and that his future was bright.